Look, one of the hardest things in my life is juggling so many things at the same time, and I feel like I've done a very good job at it over the last 1 year, I would say. And I know how hard and frustrating it can be to manage a normal life where you have your maybe work, your school, maybe your chores and a lot of different things, while trying to keep up with all these self-improvement habits. So in this video, I'm going to share my best secrets and the things that I've learned over the years of researching productivity and high performance that were able to make me maximize the amount of work I can do in a day while keeping my time for friends, family, socializing, gym, and things like that. Thanks for my friends at Spike for sponsoring this video. So Spike is one of the applications that I use personally that really helps me to manage my time much better. It is like a conversational email that helps you make the emails a chat-like experience. The cool thing is, non-Spike users see your email just as a regular email, but you see it as a thread with no signature. My favorite feature of Spike is the unified inbox that allows you to check all your different email accounts at one page. And I have more than 5 email accounts, so this saves me a ton of time, and they also have one synchronized calendar for all your email accounts. So it's basically an all-in-one app when it comes to your productivity and organizing your life. You have one thing and one thing only, that is Spike. And I've been using it for a couple of weeks. Pretty good. You can send quick messages, you can send GIFs, pictures, voice recording, and everything that normally comes with a chat-like app to essentially Spike. Spike Super Search helps you pinpoint easily an old message or an old file that you want to download from the past. It helps you easily find that, which is a really good feature in my personal opinion. And yes, it's available on your computer as well as your phone. And FYI, if you are a student, you can get it for completely free. Check out the link in the description to check Spike out. I really recommend it, to be honest. In 2019, I experimented with waking up at 5 a.m. for the first time after watching a Matt D'Avella video. And that video was a 30-day challenge that Matt D'Avella did back in 2018 and 2019, where he tried to develop 12 self-improvement habits in 1 year, one habit a month. And I was really inspired by those series, and I really wanted to develop this habit of waking up early at 5 a.m. in my life as well. But that was just pure motivation, and the first time I tried doing that, and a lot of the trials after that, I was never able to make that habit of waking up at 5 a.m. stick in my life. Literally for 2 years. The first time I was able to make that habit stick in my life was 2021, because my school reopened after coronavirus in 2021, and that was the first time I had to face the struggle that I had to go through between managing my YouTube work at the same time getting still high grades so that my parents wouldn't be disappointed. First of all, you have to understand how your brain works and how your body works so that you can determine where you can put which work in your days. So I looked at my life and I said, after 9 p.m. I generally do not do anything that's productive. So I said to myself, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm gonna use those 2 hours from 5 a.m. to 7:30, 2.5 hours, to my morning routine and to my study sessions for school, and I'm gonna eliminate the 2.5 hours that I have after 9 p.m. where I don't do literally anything productive. So the number one thing that you have to basically understand here is, as I said before, you have to understand how your body functions. In the mornings, I have really a lot of energy and I have a lot of discipline to do things, but in the evening, I don't really have a lot of motivation to do hard stuff. So I structured my days like this, and I still structure my days like this as well. In the mornings, it was just really dedicated to my study sessions, because those are the things that I don't really, to be honest, like at this point, and I need a lot of discipline to do them. So the morning time is perfect for that. And in the evenings, I generally have a lot more creativity, so I generally give evenings to my YouTube work, understand where your attention goes and understand where your energy goes, and try to cut the places where you don't need them, and also add more time and energy to the things that you need, and understand how your body and mind functions. The second thing that really helped me was basically accountability. And again, the number one point that I have to give you here is you have to understand how your mind works and how is your basically personality. I am a really competitive person, and if there's a competition, I will thrive. But if there is no competition, if I'm just doing something myself alone and nobody knows about it and nobody cares, I generally don't have a lot of motivation to do that thing. For example, I never ever skip any of my workouts unless if it is completely outside of my control, if I'm sick or something, because of the fact that there is a really big competition between me, my best friend Melita, who is really working out as well, and a lot of my best friends and some of my cousins. They're all working out, they're all the time in the gym, not all the time, but you got the point. They're working out consistently, and I, to be honest, want to look better than them. And this is not ego speaking, this is my competition mind speaking. And the thing is, they know the same thing, and they know exactly what they want as well, which is they want to beat other people just like me. And this creates a really, really healthy competitive space where we push each other to be much better, because basically it is a race where some people are going to be losers and some people are going to be winners. And I really, really want to be in the second category. So I also have a YouTuber friend group. I might put a B-roll right here. We talk about how we can do, how we can get better on YouTube, how we can impact more people, and a lot of things that comes to YouTube and business. Every single week we have a Zoom call with Dimitri and Sean, and I really don't want to be the person who goes onto the Zoom call and is like,
guys, I couldn't do anything this week. It's like, I played some
or something. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy who comes up with excuses on why he didn't do the work that week. I want to be the guy that goes into that group and says, like, guys, I did this, I made this video, it's sick. If you can add that competition like a spice to that meal, it is just going to be really, really good. And that is the second thing that enables me to work much more than other people while enjoying my work. For example, a lot of people ask me, like, you go to the gym, even if you cannot go to the gym, like I work out here at home, directly in this room, which is a little weird, but I do that, I love it. People ask me, like,
how do you get motivated to work out all the time?
And my answer is, dude, it's like a competition. I'm gonna do that. I am gonna work out no matter what. Today I'm a little sick, to be honest. Not today, but tomorrow probably I'm gonna be sick because my throat basically hurts. I'm still gonna work out. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna work out because I love it. It's a competition and I really want to win. And I know for a fact that if I want to become one of the 1% high men in the world in the next 20 years, that is what I have to do. And I know what I have to do and I will do it because that's the mindset we should develop in our lives. The bottom line is, when it comes to most things, unfortunately, life is a race. And the thing is, you don't have to say unfortunately it's a race. Well, win the race. I hate really a lot of people who are talking like self-love, Netflix binge day. You know, those people who are like taking another Netflix and chill day as a meaning of self-love for the 1,000th time. That's not what self-love is. I spit in the camera. That's not what self-love is. Self-love is putting in the work to get the results, so that self-love is basically sacrificing your future now comfort to get future benefits. That's for me self-love. And the more I do that, the more my future self is going to be proud, because when I look at 2 years ago, 16-year-old Ahmet, I am really proud of him because of the fact that he didn't spend a lot of time on social media. He just wanted to go work out. He just wanted to go get better when it comes to looks. He just wanted to read a lot of books to build a mindset that allowed him to get better, and that's why I'm really proud of him. So if you can do those things right now, 2 years from now, you're gonna be really proud of yourself. Find your dream. If your dream is to be a coder, then just get obsessed with coding every single day. I was gonna say without taking a break, but you might understand it a little wrong. It's like when it comes to this work on my YouTube channel, I don't really take breaks, and I hate taking breaks. It's like when I'm studying, I take breaks, I get tired, but when I'm doing this, I'm obsessed with this. So I don't really get tired, or I don't really take breaks because I just love it so much. And I love the quote that Conor McGregor said, "There is no talent here." He said, "It is just all an obsession, it is just all hard work," and I love that. Sit down, set yourself a goal, visualize yourself achieving that goal, and put in the necessary work to achieve that goal every single freaking day. And that's basically it. Not really complicated, right? Well, when it comes to success, I don't think success is really complicated. It is simple, but it requires you to do a lot of fucking work. And the thing is, 99% of the people who are watching this video, well, when I say 99%, most people don't really like to get themselves into that 1%. They're like, yeah, he's talking about other people. No, I'm talking about you. Like, people are not going to be able to do this. Well, the question is, how much comfort are you going to sacrifice for your future self? Watch this video next, because I'm going to teach you exactly how you can get your screen time from 7 to 8 hours, just like I had it, to all the way down to 1 to 2 hours every single day, and that's going to be really, really beneficial in your life. I love you, I support you, keep crushing it, and as always, give me a fist bump, brother. Or sister, I don't know, like, you got the point.